No makeup on and your eyelash hanging, I would still love you. If you came home late and you kept me waiting, I would still try.
What's up guys, it's Stephanie, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a first day of school makeup tutorial. This is perfect for anybody just starting out with makeup or wants to spice things up a little bit for the upcoming school year. This is great for high schoolers, and if you're middle school and you feel comfortable wearing this much makeup, then this tutorial is great for you. I hope you guys enjoy. So I did my brows off camera. My only tips for your first day of school makeup was to not make your brows super dark and to blend your concealer. You don't want to do a halo brows. A little ring around your brow is not cute. If you guys want me to do a brow routine, let me know. But I feel like brows are really different for everybody, so that's why I just did it off camera. Now to prime my face, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. e.l.f. primers are super cheap and they have really great primers for different skincare concerns. I personally have large pores, so I like to use the Poreless Primer. The next step is foundation. I didn't start wearing foundation until about my senior year of high school. That's when I really started wearing foundation. But if you would like to wear foundation, a foundation I recommend is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. I love this foundation because it almost reminds me of a tinted moisturizer. It's super lightweight, and also it lasts the entire school day because you don't want your foundation cracking, you know, in between going to class. So the next product is concealer. I'm going to be taking the ColourPop concealer in the shade Dark 46, and I'm just going to apply it under my eyes. That's literally the only place I'm applying concealer. You don't need to do the whole contour, highlight, under eyes, snatch nose, you know, all that jazz. You don't need to do all that. Just a little tiny bit of concealer to hide up them bags from the summer, because if you're anything like me, your sleep schedule was all over the place during the summertime. You obviously do not need to put on this much concealer, but you can just put a little tiny bit of concealer, or you can put this much, just depending on how much you feel that you need. To set the concealer, I'm going to be taking the Sacha Buttercup powder. Whenever you put on any concealer, really, you have to set it. It doesn't matter where or how much you put on, you have to lock it in place. Since you're just going to school, you do not need to bake your face. You can just put a tiny bit of setting powder and then press it right in, or you can just go ahead and dust it off. The next step is bronzer slash contour. Again, this step is completely optional, but just to add some of that color back into your face and some of that dimension, I recommend that you use a contour or bronzer. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Contour Palette, and with this, I'm only going to apply the contour onto the hollows of my cheek. Like I said, you don't need to do it all over your face. You don't need to snatch anything. You're just going to school. So just a little bit of contour powder just to, you know, enhance those cheekbones. So if you are going to be concealing and using contour, you want to make sure that your whole face looks seamless. So I would gravitate towards an all over face powder. The one I'm using is the Studio Fix by MAC face powder. That way no parts of your face are lighter than the other, and also no parts of your face are darker than the other, you know, just to make everything nice and cohesive. So no one wants to have a cake face, whether you're in high school or whether you have your doctorate degree. Everyone wants their face to look nice and seamless and not cakey. So you want to make sure that you spray your face after applying all those products. I'm going to be using the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, but you can honestly use any setting spray. So blush is another completely optional step. I didn't start using blush until this year, honestly, but just to, you know, add a little cuteness to your cheeks, I'm gonna be taking this Too Faced Love Blush little mini blush, just to, you know, add a little bit of color. Like I said, this is again super optional. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the same True Complexion Contour Palette by Black Radiance, and I'm going to be using the highlight shade inside the palette. And for the first day of school, honey, you want to make sure that you're glowing. You already got that summer glow, but you want to enhance that summer glow. So highlight is the key. I like this highlight because it's pretty natural and it gives you just the right amount of glow. You don't want to highlight that's too dramatic. And for highlight, I'm really gonna focus it only on the sides of my cheeks, like my cheekbone area. I'm not really gonna put it anywhere else because like I said, you don't need that much highlight. And just a tiny bit on my nose. So eyeshadow is something that I also did not really wear at all. So I would honestly recommend that you don't, but if you do like eyeshadow, I wanted to give you guys an option. I'm taking the JUVIAS SAHARAN palette, and then I'm just gonna be taking this brown color in the palette, and I'm just gonna be using that on a blending brush and just putting that all in my crease. This is the only eyeshadow color I'm using. Like I said, eyeshadow I think is a little bit much. And then on the inner corner of my eyes, I'm gonna be using the same highlighter and just popping that on the inner corners. I was obsessed with eyeliner. If you watch some of my old videos, you can already tell. I don't really think eyeliner is something huge that you really need to wear. But for my girls who do like wearing eyeliner, I'd recommend doing a very small, tiny, skinny line just to kind of outline your eyes a little bit. So now for mascara slash lashes. I honestly would not recommend anyone wear lashes, at least not freshman year. I feel like that's just really extra. I mean, if you're already familiar with lashes and you love the way lashes look, then by all means go ahead. But wearing eyelashes to school is just kind of doing the most. So I'm just going to take some mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Colossal Spider Effect Mascara. And I'm also going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and the Telescopic mascara, also by L'Oreal. I like to stack different mascaras because they all do different things. To finish off this makeup look, I'm gonna be taking some gloss. This one is from Victoria's Secret, but I feel like gloss is literally like the perfect thing you can do. You can of course wear lipstick if you want, but I feel like gloss is just universal. It always works. You can just never go wrong with clear gloss. Just to give my gloss a little bit of color, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Tiramisu, and I'm just applying that right on top of the clear gloss. This is optional, obviously. I just wanted to give my lip just a little bit of color. So this is the finished look. So you can see, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think this is perfect for your first day of school. So I lost my outro, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. I love you guys so much. I hope this video helped you out, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.